What is this? Trisha Paytas can't handle her daughter's poopy diapers?
Because if I'm being honest, like,
who can?
Changing my first diaper wasn't natural for me. It wasn't like something that I'm like, I need to go do this. Like, I was like, okay, this is going to be very difficult. And like, oh my gosh, how are we going to do this, right? But he just slid into it very naturally. And again, it took me, it's still taking me time to adjust,
Okay.
But obviously, all of that changes. Like, I used to have a thing with like farting and pooping and stuff like that. And obviously when you're...
Me too. You know what I'm saying?
A parent, all that changes. If anything, it's kind of endearing when it's from your own child.
Okay.
But...
What's a little baby poop, considering she's had a literal shit in her mouth? When did she have literal shit in her mouth?
I mean, I've had shit in my mouth, so it doesn't matter. Literally, people take shits in my mouth. I used to do that for like work. I used to have like let people do that. Like,
oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I doubt it. I'm sure that she's not serious. It's probably just like fucking weird troll.
Like businessmen, like rich Japanese businessmen?
Yeah, so I was like an escort, but I was like a specialty escort where you could like piss her. That's little TMI for you right
Yeah, just don't believe
now.
that.
But I'm just saying, like in general, that's what I used to do. So it's like, to me, I'm like...
And poop on your hands.
And that was only the first time when I changed her diaper and it was like coming out and I was like, oh, and then I was like, and then...
Well, it was the triple threat. It's like when they poop on you while you change them and then you're thinking that's over and then she pees over.
Yeah, and then it's going down her and I'm just like, and that was like the first time it happened.
Just puts her in the bath.
Yeah, and Moses like wasn't around, so I was just like, so that's when I had my little thing. Well, then...
It's a little baby poop, considering she had grown ass men taking dumps on her. These people are weird.
Like, what's like the craziest request someone had when you were an escort?
When I was an escort?
I want you to dump on my chest.
Yeah, but that wasn't crazy. That's like a very normal one.
Really?
That's not crazy?
I feel like people like that. I've talked about that before on something, and I'm like, people like that.
So you've just taken a hot dump on a dude's chest before?
I haven't. They like to do it on me.
Okay. All right. Okay. I just don't believe her when she says that, because she's a liar. But imagine changing a diaper didn't come naturally to her. Watching her with her child is the most uncomfortable interaction I've ever witnessed. Why? These people are so weird. Great catch, Biscuit. You guys are weirdos. Oh, well, I don't think that she wanted the child's. I mean, it didn't bring the views and viral videos she thought it would. I think that she just wanted a kid. Call CPS. Gross. Please help this baby. Why do you call CPS? For what? Bro, people are obsessed with Trisha. Y'all some haters. True. Liking that comment. Yes, and I love it. Let's not forget what she did to Charlie D'Amelio. I mean, she was annoying to Charlie, but the narrative shifted. The narrative shifted, by the way, on Charlie after I weighed in publicly on TikTok, and I got like a million or several million views video defending Charlie from Trisha. By the way, this was years ago. Okay. The reason I remember that is because I was in a really bad, heavy slump and I wasn't getting any viral videos at the time. And then I was like, this is ridiculous. And I spoke out against it because the public narrative was against Charlie. And people were like, wow, Papa God, like, this guy's fucking right. Okay. I shifted the narrative. Okay. Anyway, who cares? It's over with. 7 years ago. Who gives a fuck? Okay. Only a loser would talk about that topic or even claim that they had any level of impact on it. Who cares? You people are so boring. Like Trisha, like, oh, I don't like Trisha, so stop watching her. If you really don't like Trisha, you'll stop watching her. Like nothing kills a person's career more than just not watching them anymore. If you're sitting here like hate watching, you clearly like them enough to hate watch. Okay. That's where it comes down to. I watch them because I like them. I watch them because I don't like them. I don't even interact with them at all because I don't like them. That's when you actually don't like somebody. When you don't interact with them, when you don't actually do anything. Like, these people are pretending to hate Trisha, but they love it because they love to have something to talk about in their boring, miserable lives. So I get it. Trisha's not perfect, but like, get over it. She has a kid now. Who cares? You guys are acting like she probably always wanted a kid. Like, who cares? You guys are acting like it's this big, you're coping hard. People are weird. They're weirdos. I look forward to poo-poo time. Bro, you know what? I do too.
I want Papa God to pee on my face, but just as a friend. There's nothing weird about that. I want him to pee on my face.